it's your girl, Billy Bills. I'm back, y'all. I haven't been back. Okay. Y'all know what I meant. I haven't been on here in a long time, but I'm back now. Happy New Year's to everybody. And that's new year, not years with an S, because we're entering 1 year. I just had to get that out there because I get tired of seeing people say that, write that, text that, but whatever. I'm here to let y'all know that it's a new year. It's 2020, and I'm trying to do things different this year. I'm trying to be a little more progressive and, do more positive things. I want to get more videos and stuff out there because a lot of people have been asking me within like the past year or so, like, why aren't you doing tutorials? Why aren't you making videos? And for those that don't know, I braid. I did do my own hair. These are some knotless braids, you know what I'm saying? They're a little old now, but they still cute or whatever. But I braid, I sew, I do crafts, I do a whole lot of stuff. I dance. I do a lot. But so I figured it's time that I make my channel and be consistent with it. You know what I mean? So once again, I just wanted to wish you guys a happy new year. I hope you guys prosper more within this year. I hope you guys gain more wealth. I hope you guys have a better health if it wasn't as good this last year that just passed. I just wish you all the best. But tonight, what I want to do, because this is one of the latest things that I've posted, I learned how to arm knit, and I arm knitted this. I learned how to arm knit hats and scarves, and this is one of my favorite babies. Okay, ain't she cute? Ooh, the little pom-pom. So today, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna show y'all how I did that. All right, so let me take this off. Let me put this to the side. Basically, I did a few of them. Here's one of my white hats that I did. This is a different type of yarn. I really like this one too because it's much softer than the gray one, and it's white. It's just cute. And I did the matching scarf to this one. Ooh, you like? You know what I'm saying? So go outside in style, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm not gonna do a scarf today. I'll probably do another video for the scarf, but I am gonna show y'all how to do these cute little hats. All right, so let's get into it. So basically what you'll need is some yarn. This is what I use to make the gray one, this one right here, which is I like better. And I'm gonna use this one tonight just because it's thicker and it'll be better for y'all to be able to actually see what it is that I'm doing. All you'll really need to make this is it came originally like this, so you'll just need one roll of this if you want to make a hat and scarf. With the white one, I use one roll of this to make my hat and my scarf. But yeah, it all depends on you. So basically, let me get up close so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm probably gonna make it a little smaller today just because I don't know if I have enough yarn to do the whole thing. We'll see as I go along. But so the first thing let's make this announcement now. I am no professional arm crocheter, hand knitter. I just learned how to do this myself, but I figure I'll be of assistance to somebody and show y'all how I did it. So you want to start by just making a loop like this. You take it, you twist it once, twist it again, put your hand through it, and grab the long piece and pull it through. And that will create what is called a slip knot. So now you have two pieces. You have a short piece and a long piece. So then you want to take your hand and you want to create a chain. So a chain is basically just taking your hand and pulling the yarn through. Now for this hat, I made a total of, I think, 15 chains or 14 chains. So yeah, I'm gonna do 14. So this is 1, that's 2. You see, I'm holding the short piece and the long piece, putting my hand through this hole, grabbing the long piece, and just pulling it through. So that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm sorry if y'all hear that noise in the background. That's my phone vibrating. Just ignore it. So basically what you want to do is, as you're doing it, you just want to measure your head and see if it's small enough or big enough for you. Because, you know, everybody got different head sizes. So you might need 14, you might need 16, you might need 12. It just depends. So after you do that, you got your little chain right here. It should look like a braid all the way down. So then what you want to do is, let me put the camera down so you can see. So you want to flip the long piece of string around. I like to just throw mine on the floor just so I can be able to pull it. But you want to flip that around. So that's going to be one little loop. You see these little holes on the bottom of each chain? What you want to do is take your hand, put it through the hole. Oh, I'm sorry. Rewind. What you want to do first is take this end and this end, put your finger through it to create the circle, and pull a loop through. So you see, you have this hanging on the inside still, and then you have your first loop. Now, bring the long piece around. Sit it on the table so you can have, you know, a flat setting or whatever. So now you put your finger through the loop at the bottom. I'm sorry, this yarn is getting a little tangly. Put your finger through the bottom, pull the yarn through, and make a little loop. So now you see you have 2 loops right here. Put your finger on the bottom, pull the loop through, create another loop. Don't pull it all the way through, you're just creating loops. Turn the hat around, get you some more yarn. Make sure y'all can see all the way what I'm doing. So you see so far I got 1 loop, 2 loop, 3 loop. Put your hand through the hole again, pull the yarn through. And basically you just want to do that all the way around. So I'm gonna go ahead, let you do that while I do mine. So I'm getting closer to back to the beginning where I originally started. And you'll know when you get back to where you originally started when you see this little tail right here. So I'm gonna make my last 2 loops. All right, so now I'm back to where I originally started. So now what you want to do is you take that very first hole, that very first loop that you made, and you're going to start another row of loops. So you take the long piece, make another chain. Don't pull it all the way through, just make a little loop. Take the second hole, pull the yarn through, make another loop. take the next hole, pull it through, and just keep doing that all the way around until you get back to the first one again. Now, as I said before, I'm probably gonna cut it a little short, you know, make the hat a little small just because I don't have enough yarn. Normally, what I would do is 5 rows of this. But I'm still gonna show y'all how to finish the hat off. All right, now we back to the very beginning. So as you keep going up, you'll start to see it build up. May not look like nothing yet, baby, but when you finish, it's gonna look like something. So let me get some more yarn and do my 5 rows, and then I'll come back so I can show y'all how to end the hat, because I just feel like I'm cheating y'all if I don't really show y'all the whole thing. So be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. I started with the white yarn this time. I had to do it so that I can come back and really show y'all how to finish it. So far, this is 4 rows. I told y'all I normally do 5 for the whole hat. This is the inside of the hat. Even though it's on the outside right now, I'm gonna flip it. But these are called like the pearl stitches or whatever. And on the outside is gonna look like that. It's gonna be chains on the outside. So I'm gonna finish up my 5th row. This is the beginning of my 5th row right here. Here go the little short piece. Here go the first stitch I started with. So that's 1. And I'm gonna go take this all the way around until you get back to that very first piece. And guess what? You almost done, sis. Whatever you do as you going along, make sure you're not pulling out your previous loop, because I did that when I first started trying to make this. All right. So I'm back at my very first stitch. Now what you want to do is, before you pull it through the very first stitch, you're gonna take 2 of these loops, the last one that you left off on and the very first one, hold it together and pull this long piece through, creating another loop. Then you're just gonna take 1 loop by itself, pull the string through, create another loop. Take another 2, pull the string through, create another loop. Take 1, you're going from behind, put your hand through, make another loop. Take the next 2. So basically it's 2 loops, 1 loop, 2 loops, 1 loop. Right, I'm on to the last loop, which is 1 loop by itself, and I'm gonna pull it through. So then what you want to do is, you back at the very first one, you're gonna take this long piece of string that you have. I would say pull it out arm's length. So as long as you can stretch it, pull it out. and cut it because we about to finish off the top of the hat. So now what you want to do is you're going to take the very end of this. Don't pull it out the loop, but go to the next loop from behind and push this through and pull the string. Don't pull it all the way yet. Take the next loop, put the string through the hole and pull it. And do that all the way around. And this is going to close up the top of the hat. Then you're just going to take it and yank it all the way closed. So now you see, this is the inside of the hat, of course. But that's good because you want that string, this string right here, to be on the inside, and you just take it and flip it. So as you can see, on the outside, it looks like that. So now just flip it onto its top so that you can take that string that you had hanging and just tie a nice tight little knot just to keep it secure. And then just cut the excess off. So now the next part that you want to do is take this string from the beginning that you have at the very end of the hat and just loop it through the bottom of each hole. Go in, go out, go in, go out. The very last one, go in. I tie a little knot just so that it's secure. And then you're gonna cut the bottom of that string. So now you just have this, right? So we're gonna make the little pom-pom. So set that to the side. So now this is easy with this type of yarn. So you're just gonna take the end of it and wrap it around your hand like 6 or 7 times. I'm gonna do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure it ends right here. Slide it off your hand, but grabbing the middle so that you're grabbing it at a middle point. And it should look like this. And then of course, cut that right there. So then what you want to do is take a little piece of string. I don't have a little piece of string right now, so I'm just going to take some excess yarn and tie it right around the middle. Make sure you tie it real tight, and it'll look like this. Right now it just look like an octopus in soy sauce balled up. But don't cut that string yet because you're gonna need that to tie that to the hat. So then what you're gonna do is, you see all of these little loops you got? You're gonna cut them right in the middle. Snip them all open.
Then flip it over and do the same thing to the other side. Cut them all right in the middle.
So now you have this weird looking ball, but that's your pom-pom. Now you might have some pieces that look a little out of place, so you're just gonna take it, and the ones that look real long, just cut it. You know, just go around and cut it to make it look even. I'm gonna just leave mine like that for right now, and then when I put it on the hat, I'm gonna fix it. So now what you do is you put your hand on the inside, you take this one long piece, you put it through the hat right there, you take this other long piece that you have that I forgot to cut off the roll, you take the other long piece that you have and stick it through the opposite end so that your pom-pom is sitting in the middle. All right, flip the hat inside out and just tie a little knot to secure the pom-pom. And that's why I said don't cut it just yet, because you was gonna need it to tie it to the hat. Snip the excess yarn. And your hat is done. And then, like I said, you just play with the pom-pom. I don't really see much more that I need to clip. And that's it. Now, of course, you'll get better and better as you keep doing it more and more. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not perfect. I just learned how to do it. But so many people were asking me to show them how I did it. So there you guys go. I hope that was helpful to somebody. I hope it was entertaining to somebody. Once again, I hope you guys have a great start to the beginning of your new year, and look forward to way more videos from me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and click the notification bell so that you will know when I'm making new videos and stuff like that. All right, can't wait to see you guys again. And boom, there you have it.